Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and if you guys watched my previous haul, then you saw a big box of nail polish that I told you guys I would do in a different video, and I'm going to do that today for you. It's mostly China Glaze, and I've got some Color Clubs and then a couple other name brands thrown in, but like I said, mostly China Glaze because they are my favorite. And before I begin, I do want to forewarn you that I'm babysitting a 1-year-old. He's 15 months old, and he's super handsome, and he is sitting here next to me in his playpen. So if you hear any strange noises or fussing, it is him. So hopefully he be quiet, but we'll see. So I'm going to start with the House of Color collection. That is China Glaze's new spring collection. And I love it. I ran out and got it right away. I got 10 of them from Ulta, and then the other 2 I got from headtotoebeauty.com, which is where most of these polishes came from. But I will put a link of all of the places that I got my polishes from down below for you. So the first color I'm going to start with is this beautiful yellow. So this is Girls Just Want to Have Sun. And it is a beautiful yellow. Here it is swatched, and I swatched all of the polishes, and then I top coated only half of them, like only one side, to where you guys could see the difference. And as you can see, this one, there really isn't much of a difference. It dries very, very, very shiny. This side is not top coated, and this side is. This side is top coated. So you can see all these polishes dry very shiny. Well, most of them. I would still recommend a top coat on everything just to help with the wear. So the next polish is, let's see here. This one is called In the Near Fuchsia. And as you can see, it is a beautiful, like fuchsia-y, like dark pink, like a berry color. Absolutely gorgeous. Same as before. This side is top coated and still very, very shiny. And when I got this and actually got it home and looked at it, it reminded me of another color I have, which is called Under the Boardwalk. And on camera, you can actually see the difference a little bit better than you can in person. But as you can see, they're almost identical. They're almost dupes, and I actually thought that they might be dupes, so I swatched it as well. And it looks very different on the nail. It's coming off actually even darker on camera than it is in real life, but this is Under the Boardwalk, and here is In the Near Fuchsia. Very, very different. And Under the Boardwalk dries matte, so I've top coated. It's on my left, but I think it's your right, and there's the matte side. So it definitely looks darker, comes off darker on the pop stick than it comes out of the bottle for sure. Very different, as you can see. But it's actually showing a little bit darker on camera than it really is in real life. So just in case you guys were seeing this and you were saying, hey, I have that. Nope, it's very, very similar, but not quite a dupe, especially once you top coated it. So this next polish is called Don't Be Shallow. And it is an absolutely gorgeous, like purple toned sky blue, like baby blue color, almost periwinkle even. This is 3 coats over white. This polish is very, very sheer. It's not quite a jelly, but it's really close. Like, I call it a crelly polish, where it's like, it's got that cream look to it, but it still has the jelly quality, dries very shiny and that kind of thing. But some people say that a crelly has to have glitter in it, so whatever you want to call it, it is, to me, a jelly polish that has that kind of cream look to it. So, once again, this side's top coated, this side is not, as you can see. Very, very shiny, but 3 coats to get it opaque, at least 2 over white, and it's still, your white base coat really has to be like perfect, otherwise you're going to tell with this polish. So, I was a little disappointed with the coverage of this, but I got the rest of the collection, so I got this one too. The next polish I have here is the other blue in the collection, and it's called Come Rain or Shine. And here it is swatched on the pop stick. And it's just a beautiful, like, it's a deeper shade of blue, and it's got a gorgeous fuchsia flash in it. And I've already worn this. Absolutely beautiful. I did do a video wearing this, but I don't think I ever posted it. I think it's still in my memory card. I have to check. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And the fuchsia flash does translate to the nail. It's not coming through on camera as well as it is in person, but you can see it in the bottle a bit right there. And it's beautiful. The next polish is kind of a corally pink, and it's called About Laying Out. Here it is on the pop stick, and this one dries very, very shiny as well. And this one has a lot of that jelly-like quality to it as well, but this one will build up to be opaque on its own. I do think, no, I do not have a white base coat under this one, but this one did build up to be opaque on its own in 3 coats. And there's Brandon saying hello. This next polish is actually my favorite one in the collection, and it's called Sorry I'm Latte. And I used this one in my coffee mani that I did a couple weeks back. And here it is on the pop stick. It does dry a tad bit darker than it is in the bottle, but it's absolutely beautiful. Same top coat as before. One side's top coated, this side isn't. Very, very shiny. And if you have not a super tan complexion, but more of like olivey tones, I think this is great for that mannequin hands look. It definitely fits my skin tone very well. In person, it actually looks a little bit better than it does on camera, but it definitely gave me that mannequin hands look when I had it on, and I loved it. So this one, again, is Sorry I'm Latte. If you don't pick up the rest of this collection, I definitely would suggest this one. This one's definitely my favorite. And it's opaque in 2 coats. This is another one of my favorites, and it's called Let's Chalk About It. And it's almost white. It's a very, very, very light pink, but it like I said, it's almost white, but it's not quite white. And on camera, it does show a little bit more washed out than it is in person. But I think I've got a white polish here. I can compare them. So this is just stark white. You can see when I put it up next to something stark white, you can definitely see the difference there, that it does have that hint of pink to it. And like I said, it does show a little bit washed out on camera. It is like just a tad bit pinker in person, like just a shade pinker in person. One is called Shut the Front Door, and I love the name of this. I think it's super cute. And it's that fuchsia-y shade of pink, and it's like a chrome polish. It's very, very shimmery. I don't know if I would consider it a chrome polish, but it's very, very sparkly and shimmery, as you can see there. And there's another one that this one's definitely got that chrome look to it, and this one is Chrome is Where the Heart Is. And this is a very light pink chrome as well. It almost looks silver, but there's definitely that shade of pink in it. Collection, and this one is called Pink or Swim. And here it is on the pop stick. Once again, dries very, very shiny. It's opaque in 2 coats. It does not need a white base coat. This next one is one of the 2 glitters of the collection, and it is called Moonlight the Night. And before I show you the pop stick, I do want to show you how gorgeous this looks in the bottle. It looks absolutely beautiful. It definitely, when you're looking at it in the bottle, looks like it's almost like a blue to green to gold, like multi-chrome glitter is how it appears in the bottle. But here I have it swatched over, what did I swatch this over? Over Let's Chalk About It. And as you can see, it is very, very, very different once you have swatched it out, and it is different shades of blue, purple, and some very light pink, and the pink is what has that like gold, like a gold iridescence sort of on it, so that's what makes it look gold in the bottle. But it's very, very, very pretty, but very, very different. So there they are next to each other, so you can actually see. Doesn't even look like that this came out of this bottle, does it? I was very surprised when I saw this swatched. And the last one, definitely not least, it's called Glitter Me This. And here it is over Sorry I'm Latte. Beautiful. It has matte white hexes, large and small, and then it has matte pink hexes, large and small, and then some like medium-sized gold hexes. These 2 are part of the China Glaze holographic collection. The first one is Sci Fly By. And here it is, the blue one. And these are supposed to be, like I said, the holographic polishes. And the blue one, you can see the hollow a little bit more than the pink one, but these definitely are nothing like the Color Club hollows at all. Still very, very pretty though. And these are completely top coated. And the pink one that I have is Astro Hot. And there it is. So like I said, they're very pretty, but definitely not holographic like I thought they would be. Show you guys a comparison really quick. I also got the Color Club Hollows, a few of them, part of the Hollow Hues collection, which I have right here. And this is the blue one from the collection, which is called Blue Heaven. Put it down so you guys can actually read it. And as you can see, it is crazy, crazy holographic. Absolutely beautiful. Next to the China Glaze holographic. And as you can see, very, very different. Not even in the same category, in my opinion. Still pretty, but definitely not holographic, in my opinion. Barely holographic at all. So the other hollow hues that I got are, of course, Harp on It. I feel like this is a necessity. Just a plain silver hollow. Beautiful. And the pink one is Cloud 9. Also beautiful. Very, very holographic. And the last one I got is the black hollow, which in my opinion is not really black. It's Color Club Beyond, but I apparently have lost my tag, but here it is. And to keep it moving with the rest of the China Glaze polishes, I did grab another troublemaker, and this is from the China Glaze Summer Collection from last year, which is slipped my mind at the moment. I can't think of the name of it right now, but this is Troublemaker. I have this whole collection, but I dropped my Troublemaker polish twice, actually, with the lid open, and it went flying everywhere, so it's down to like here at this point, and this is one of the only green polishes that I actually like, so I of course had to buy a new one of that. I grabbed another green polish, which is Kiwi Coolata, and I'm not sure what collection this is from. It's definitely from one of their summer collections, but I can't think of the name of it either right now. I'm sorry. And here it is swatched. This is over white, and it does dry matte, so it is in fact a true neon polish. It is showing very, very muted on camera. In real life, this is, if you go to the store and buy a lime right now, like the brightest lime they've got in the store, that's what color this is. This is extremely neon green, and unfortunately the camera just can't pick up how beautiful it really is. Then I grabbed this one, which is for Audrey. And I've heard from a lot of girls that if you are a China Glaze collector or a China Glaze lover, that this is a have to buy. You absolutely have to have this in your collection. It is a necessity. Here it is swatched. I picked it up, and it's pretty. Not my most favorite color in the world. I like it better in the bottle than I do on the pop stick, but it's still a pretty color, and I think I'll definitely use it. It's just not as I feel like it's more gray toned than I thought it was, so, but still a very pretty polish. I also got a, what is this called? Refreshment. And this is just a very light green polish. Like green, almost white, very, very pastel. I grabbed another glitter from them, which is Chillin' With My Snowmies. And this is from one of their winter collections a couple years back. And here it is on a pop stick. And this is only one coat. The other two glitters I showed you were also only one coat. The glitters from the House of Color collection are crazy, crazy packed with glitter, as you can see here. And this one seems like even more so. The Chillin' With My Snowmies is not as packed with glitter as the ones from the House of Color collection, but still a very pretty polish. This one is very hard to control. It's very base heavy. This was a lot of dabbing, a lot of swirling to get those hexies out. So it's still cute though. Very pretty. Finally, I grabbed two Essie polishes. This is a blue polish called Mesmerized, and it's like a blue jean shade of blue. Nothing really special about it. It's just a blue cream. Nothing fantastic. This side is top coated. This side is not. It still dries shiny, but not as shiny as those China Glazes did. As you can see, I just saw it and picked it up. Really no reason. I'm a nail polish addict, and I couldn't help myself, I guess. And this is Going Guru. And if I'm not mistaken, this is part of their spring collection. There's only 4 polishes in it, and I'm pretty sure this is the green that's in it. This was sitting with the rest of the spring collection in Ulta. So and there was multiple Going Gurus there, so I'm assuming this is part of it, but I can't swear to it, just in case you're looking for it. Beautiful spring green color. I absolutely love this. Same as before, not top coated, and this side is top coated. You can see the side's quite a bit shinier, but still it dries like a demi matte, I would say, but definitely need a top coat. And last but not least, I actually showed this absolutely beautiful polish from Parrot Polish in my haul itself, because she sent me some other things too, and a lot of people were very interested in it. So I figured I would try my best to capture the beauty of this polish on film for you. You can see that shift a little bit as I tilt the bottle different ways and move it around, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I did swatched it twice actually. I put a matte top coat on and a glossy top coat just to see if maybe it would help me show the shift on camera. I'm not sure if it will or not, but it's absolutely beautiful. I will do my very, very best to get it for you guys. So I'm going to do my best, play around with some lighting and move the camera around and stuff and try to get the shift a little bit better and insert it at the end of this video. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe, and of course, come back to see me next time. Bye! Okay guys, I think I've got the shift okay with playing with the lighting. You can see how pink it is over here, and as I move the lighting, you can see it shift to this beautiful blue tone polish. And it kind of, you can see that gold in it a little bit. And and back to that beautiful pink. I'm sorry I can't have the best lighting, because if I have a good lighting, then I can't make the shift happen. But you can see it's absolutely beautiful. And I put the matte polish there and the glossy just so we could see which one makes it a little bit more obvious for you guys. You let me know which one you think shows the shift better. But there you go. I hope this helped, and I hope you guys can see its true beauty. And this is actually the name of the polish. I can't say it, so I'm just going to have to let you guys try to read that. There you go. Brandon's reading it for you guys. That is the name of the polish. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that, but it's absolutely beautiful, as you can see here. Whoops, knocking stuff over. Gorgeous. You can really see the shift now. Alright guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.